What is up, guys? I Crow's Bill here, and here I am at the Great Yarmouth Comic Con. Just turned up in my TARDIS. Lots of guests here today. We have Alex Utgoff, Vincent Reagan, Lauren Barrand, and Gemma Redgrave here today. Let's go and see who we can find. What is up, guys? I Crow Spilt Milk here, and today, the 31st of May, I went to Great Yarmouth Racecourse in Great Yarmouth, Norfolk, to the Great Yarmouth Comic Con. So there was a variety of guests there, as I said, basically a handful of guests there today, about 4 guests. I saw them all, as you're about to see. Not just at the Comic Con, there was not just guests, there was also lots of, as you can see, lots of merchandise, lots of things for sale. Geeky, that sort of thing. Lots of cosplay going on as well. People dressing up as well. A lot of good mix. Lots of anime characters from various franchises, etc. So first person I saw was Lauren Barrand. Here she is. Here she is. This is her from the Detective Pikachu movie. As you can see, she's dressed up as Psyduck and Lickitung. She says, "Dear Jake, lovely to meet you and have a great Comic Con, Lauren Barrand." And there's a kiss at the end as well, which is always nice, which we always like. I also went to Lauren's Q&A as well, which is it was quite interesting. Lots of interesting stuff there. Basically, the main theme was, as you may know, Lauren, she's quite a short actress. I don't think she's more than 4 foot tall. Basically, she, as you probably can work out from her history, she played a goblin in Harry Potter. She played various Pokemon in the Pikachu detective movie. She also played Paddington in the Paddington film as well. Basically, she wants to be cast for roles just not because of her size, but because of who she is. That was a big feature of her Q&A, and I do appreciate that. And hopefully that people with disabilities are not cast because of their disability. They're cast for roles that normal people would do. You know what I mean? That's Lauren Barrand, maybe not cast as a goblin next time. I think she said she's going to be in the new Harry Potter. The remakes that are coming out on various streaming services. But I think she's been cast again as a goblin. Maybe she could cast as a different character. Maybe someone like I don't know. Maybe someone like one of the teachers at school at Hogwarts. Maybe something like that. Or one of the students, maybe. Who knows? I reckon she'll do quite well as a student at the school. But who knows? We'll see. So after seeing Lauren Barrand, I saw Vince Reagan. He played a captain in the movie 300. He says, "Tonight we dine in hell." Vincent Reagan 3000. Quite a good. I like this one. Quite dramatic. Quite trying to not get any reflection on. Very hard to do. Let me see if I can move things around so as not get a reflection. But anyway, you get the idea. Vincent Reagan in 300. He was quite busy at the Comic Con. He was I think it's probably the most expensive person there was £40 an autograph. Lauren was £15. He was quite busy. There was someone there with, as you probably know, Vincent Reagan. He, apart from 300, he was also in Aquaman and various other things as well. When I got there, he was signing about 50, what are they called again? Funko. Those pop heads things. So he's signing those when I got there. Next, I saw Alex Utgoff from Stranger Things. Here he is from another film. He's saying to me, to Jake, no cherry, no deal. I don't know what. I quite like the photo, but I don't know what film it's from. I don't really know what Alec's been in, but he's been in quite a few things, not just Stranger Things. I thought that's quite a good one. There was also lots of photos there, like him having the slushy, but I didn't think, well, everyone has that, so I wanted something different. Yeah. So here he is from another film that he was in. I asked him what film was that in, but he said I can't remember. I found that quite amusing. Lastly, I saw Gemma Redgrave. Now she was the probably the person that the people came to see. Quite a long queue for her. She says to Jake, with love, Gemma Redgrave, and that's a nice one of her as the head of unit. She I went to her Q&A as well. She didn't have a lot to say really. She's quite. We asked the questions like, did you prefer the Daleks or the Cybermen? She was a bit on the fence. Well, actually, she said basically, if when you see a Dalek in real life, they are quite presence, and I think she had PTSD afterwards. So yeah, they work as a villain in Doctor Who. Yeah, so quite an interesting day. As you can probably see, WAW Wrestling was back. They're based in, as you probably know, they were based in Norwich. In the film, Fighting with My Family, which is like which was I think one of the family became a diva called Paige, and she had a good career in the WWE. We also saw the Wheels of Death. As you can probably see in the footage, they were doing all sorts of tricks, like juggling and going blindfolded while the cages were spinning. That's quite brave, if you ask me. I wouldn't dare do that, but yeah, that was also had a good day out. Basically, but we saw everything by then, and yeah, we then went in left. But we had a good time, and I'm looking forward to coming back next year. Whoa, I'm a bit excited about who they're going to get. But the thing I like about the Yarmouth Comic Con is one, you get to spend a lot of time with your the guest and have a chat with them. It's not just not like at the bigger cons like at Liverpool or London where you get your autograph and you need to move on quite quickly. Just basically all you say is hello. But at these smaller cons, you get to have a bit of a chat with the guest and be able to discuss things. So next up for me, I've got Norcon. Still only Mike Quinn, who's been announced, who got last at Yarcon last year. So hopefully we'll get some more guests for Norcon. I might, well, at the moment Norcon is next. Hopefully, I might go to one in between now and Norcon. Norcon's not till September, so I'm sure I can fit another summer Comic Con in there somewhere. I'm looking like I'm tempted by one in Wales, but it's just getting there. And you see the one I'm looking at in Wales by Monopoly Events. See Billy Piper's going to be there, Michelle Gomez from Doctor Who, some former wrestlers as well. I think Lita and Trish Stratus is going to be there. Jake the Snake Roberts, yeah, and some other people there as well. So I'm really tempted to go to that one. I think those people are going to be in Scotland as well. It's just as you can probably work out, I go to the Great Yarmouth Comic Con because it's local to me. I live in East Anglia, so I'm the furthest away from Wales and Scotland compared to others. So yeah, basically I'm hoping Yarcon does become big. So instead of me going to the stars come to me. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, so Norcon coming up. And that's about it. Hopefully, as I said before, get another con in, and hope to go to another Comic Con and get some more autographs soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.